being the mayor of New York, but it does get tiring and stressful, so I'm grateful to have a trusty team that can take care of things while Baby Pauline and I take some time here. And we're so happy to have you in the Mushroom Bowser Kingdom, and we can't wait to see what memories you both make here. Yes, we're looking forward to exploring this world. Everyone here looks so friendly with each other, and there just seems to be a universally appreciated history. Oh, you have no idea, but I want to hear about your history. Most people will know that you were the original damsel in distress in the Donkey Kong arcade game, but now the main heroine is our Peach. For lack of better terms, what happened? That was all acting. Some developers were looking to create a new game, so I applied as an actor, and I got the job, and that's where I met Mario and Donkey Kong. Did you two date? Yes, we did date, but just for a bit. The whole experience was only a couple of years, so you have to imagine that our relationship was even shorter than that. But then some developers decided to revamp the game to make it more authentic, and then they left New York and went to the Mushroom Kingdom. I remember Mario being so nervous about that, because it was the first time either of us had ever heard of, or really even thought possible, the idea of different worlds. Yeah, that definitely would be confusing. It's hard to comprehend New York being in the real world, but their Mushroom Kingdom, Zerosland, and our Mushroom Bowser Kingdom being just as real, but not on Earth. Exactly. And I'm from New York, so when they left, I just resumed my normal life, did some waitressing, did some Broadway work, and then worked my way up the political ladder until I became mayor. That is so cool, and just truly admirable how you were able to take a few years as an actor for an arcade game and become the mayor of New York City. And too, some of us went to New York over winter break, and I didn't see it, but I heard you hosted Saturday Night Live. So are you like a celebrity too? Yeah, I would say I blur the line between political figure and media personality. Even though I don't really do much in the social sphere, I've done enough local work that people know who I am, and I've earned a little bit of a following. Wow. And what's shocking to me is that we literally are worlds apart, because I heard about you through the lens of Mario history, but I guess I didn't realize that you were a real person. Oh, really? Well, I suppose that's true. I was familiar with Mario, Peach, of course Donkey Kong, and Bowser too, but other than that I was really in the dark about your world. Yeah, whatever happened to Donkey Kong? Because he's not here. Bowser's doing Bowser for the video games, but I haven't heard from Donkey Kong. Oh wow, he's my husband. What? Yes, we've been together for a while now, and we had Baby Pauline 5 years ago. Huh? I had no idea. Well, that's a happy ending, isn't it? So no hurt feelings about him throwing barrels at you? Well, that was all pretend. I mean, he was always nice to everyone behind the scenes, but we really didn't click until we met at an event a long time ago. I was there for a show I was doing on the stage, and he was promoting a new Donkey Kong game, and we reconnected and things just went from there. Yeah, Donkey Kong has received some corporate love in the past decade, but how did it feel for you to be reintroduced in Super Mario Odyssey? That was so surprising. My assistant told me that Nintendo was making a new game that would take place all over the world, and one of the locations was going to be New York City, so they asked if I'd like to be a part of it, just to do sort of my daily duties and have Mario pretend to ask me stuff and go along with it. Were you nervous at all? I'd imagine there'd be a lot of pressure to have such a big comeback and hopefully people welcome you with open arms and stuff. I wasn't too nervous about that game, but then once everyone was excited to see me again, and Nintendo started to ask me to do Mario Kart and Mario Golf, and then I was like, okay, I've hit the big time, and there's no going back. I am still impressed that you managed to do so much. The video games actually don't take that much time on our end. We just have to play a couple games of whatever it is. So for Mario Kart, I just need to race every course, and then they use software to allow the player to control my character. See, that makes sense, because I've done some Mario Kart, but you know how long Captain Toad Treasure Tracker took to do? I was busy for a month. And that also explains how Peach, Daisy, and Dry Bowser are able to rule us here. Their characters don't require as much in their games as much as Mario and Luigi, who are more often away working. Exactly. And you know what? I've had a long and winding career, so right now, I'm really just up to do anything that comes my way, because life is too short to not take chances and try new things. Well, I agree. That's why I mind the way I do. And speaking about trying new things, I shall let you get going so you can take a look around and get acquainted with the place. We're so glad to have you, and I'll definitely see you around. Oh, absolutely. I saw something about a pink lemonade waterfall and someone named Pillie. Oh, and Rosalina has a music career? much I need to learn. First up on that list is my signature outro, although you may know it as well as I do these days. And until next time, I'm Captain Toad, your host. Dun, 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 dun.